Hey guys, we're down on the ground. Got a moderate abduction on very easily my least favorite map. Although we got... okay. I probably hate some others more than this. I really don't like this map though. We got a good starting position though. I think you're meant to start down here. I hope you're not meant to start over there. I haven't played vanilla for a long time, so I don't remember where you're meant to start. But this map's just very open in this direction with very little like good cover to use, and then there's just inexplicably half the map has height advantage over half the map, the other half of the map, and like if you're on the half of the map where the other guy has height advantage, you're fucked. Got a little 2 alien pod downstairs, and I've got 3 friends. Okay. I really dislike this map. I respect the desire to like mix it up and make a map like this, but I just don't think it works. Oh. If we can deal with the bullshit that was last mission though, I'm sure we can deal with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna take this heavy cover, actually not pull anything. Like, you've even got cover on these ledges against people down there. So we heard floaters between turns, maybe they're out there. And then like, if you're fighting this way, what the fuck do you do? Like, good luck. This cover doesn't work, you can't lean to the left or right off this cover. So you have 1 firing position in that direction. Like 2, 3. You sort of have to just retreat back behind this house and do your best. I guess, given what the tracker's showing me, I'm gonna try to catch these guys with overwatches. Gotta get a kill on that rookie this mission. Gonna put my infantry here in the one of the firing positions. Even though we've been wiping the floor with the aliens recently, and this is just a moderate abduction, we still do need to be a little bit careful. Like, I'm not going to try to get the meld, I don't think. I don't know. Now where'd they go? Whoa. Everybody's here. So there's something here. We may not be able to tile scan this stuff because it sounds like at least some of it is floaters. Got 2 there. Maybe I'll have to drop a grenade on them. Although I'm not sure what that would really do for me. I think that there's not much I can do except like just hang here and hope to catch them on Overwatch and kill them. I can't really advance that way because these guys can flank me. I can't advance. I could advance this way, but there's no cover to advance this way. Okay, I could go through this door, get behind this door, do a breach, come around here. That would be okay. Hey, cat. If nobody walks into me and I'm out of motion tracker charges, I may try that. Got 2 seekers. Is that all? Oh, they didn't actually pull. Okay, let's give them another chance. That sounds like it's sectoids. Okay, so I can just like Overwatch and the Seekers will die. That typically works against Seekers. 53% thanks to Deadeye and the scope. Oh, I thought he had him. Thought that was one of the ones where it looks like he's leading him way too far and then it magically goes down and right and hits him. Anyway, I'm just gonna Overwatch. We're in decent cover. 2 Seekers. They'll die. Stealth mode. I think it's fine to give up the meld on this map, especially since it's only 5 meld. 3 floaters out there too. If we pull 3 floaters as well, we may have to run away. I didn't bring rockets on this mission. Definitely not 7 of them. I wonder where the Seekers went. Really though, I wonder where the Seekers went. I wonder if they don't know where I am. Oh, there's one. Probably some like safety issues with crossfire there. It's a hunch anyway. I'm reloading with the carbine because it has fewer bullets, I think. It has 2, right? The Shadow Ray has 2. Maybe the carbine has 3. Okay, Seeker pod dealt with. Van Doren dealing the 8 damage with heat ammo. What a beast. I'm gonna step away from edges to reload here. Everybody's shot twice. Okay, now there was somebody over here, so I don't want to like move to there. I'd like to catch this floater pod. Maybe now that the Seekers are dead, they'll change their patrol pattern. Sometimes that happens. I'm definitely in large landed mode. I feel like if I had not just played that large landed, I would just be like running forward. Floaters are still terrifying to me though. These things are hard to kill. Can I move here? Looks like I can. I think she should probably be able to catch them as they're moving. Contact. Oh. Suddenly everybody can see them. Van Doren just blew that guy to hell. What is your deal, Van Doren? Oh wait. Let's proc hollow. No, not over there. Sniper, 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 sniper. Deadeye. Yes, 87%. That's what I like to see. Once I get the strike rifle, it's gonna be like dangerously close to 100% on those shots. Now I have Executioner procs. I was hoping I would have Executioner proc, but okay, good. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Kill it. Kill it. I believed. Okay, that's a dash. Doesn't seem like that's really where you would want to be. Footsteps, so something's moving. I feel like I want my shotgun here. I can probably hollow target it from back here. Yeah, now I have a 46% instead of a 26. I'm gonna try to feed this to the rookie if I can. Nope. Wait. I'm not sure if this pod over here is still there or not. Well, wait, I heard the sectoids haven't moved. So the pod that was over there was either the floaters or whatever's moving around down there now. Which means I can move left, which is good. I'm a fan of that. It's Thin Men. Okay. Yeah, Thin Men, sectoids. Oh, sorry if the way I'm playing this map is extremely boring and uninspiring. This is a pretty effective strategy though in XCOM. Okay, I feel like from up here I should be able to catch someone. I think I want my infantry here. Maybe I could just drop a grenade on them. What if I did that? Oh. Oh. Well, I guess there's a Thin Man. I thought Van Dorn was going to hit that. No luck. What are these guys going to do? So I get the bullshit height advantage. Where'd that Thin Man go? Did he seriously move in there? Okay. So there was a pod of 2 sectoids down here, if I remember right. Seems worth it to pull them if that Thin Man is in fact standing right there, which he is. And I didn't pull the sectoids. Don't ask me how. Just gonna hollow this guy. If I'm gonna use my suppression to shoot, I want to make damn sure that I'm hitting. Pow. They are right there still, right? Do they move? Oh, I didn't hear them move. I wonder how long they've been moving for. Well, okay. I'm okay with that. Oops. Okay, we have 2 sectoids running away from us. Is that thing flying? 97% to hit seems very high. I'm a fan of Deadeye. Okay, I know that there are never more than 4 pods on one of these missions, so we're good to move aggressively around the flank with the assault. That's unfortunate. Seeker Corpse is very, very, very valuable, so I'm not going to use a high explosive grenade. It's like $12, man. 83% Mind Fray on the rookie. And he's panicking. Okay. I think that sectoid is the thing that he has to kill. but I can lock it down with suppression for a little while. These guys have some mind merge stuff going on. I'm not gonna judge. You know. Oh, he's on the wrong side of the car. I might judge at this point. I have heavy cover. Look at that. I'm going to move to here. I just want to get vision. That was a bit more than I was hoping for. Okay, I'll just wait. I have a flashbang. Doesn't reach. I'm expecting this guy to be on Overwatch. That's why I'm sort of tiptoeing. Okay, get the fuck out. I have disabling shot. Disabling shot's hilarious. He always aims like not even a little bit close to where you tell him to aim. Okay, I'm gonna lay down some suppression with Big Pete. Expecting my rookie to be out for a couple of turns, probably. That guy's not on Overwatch. Okay, we need to feed the kill successfully. How does he have an 8%? That's very high. He's probably only getting one shot at it. I only have one more turn of disable left. This should work though. Sectoid's not going to kill Van Dorn. Assault flank was successful. Okay, he's hunkering. I do not want to kill with this. That should be just about right. Okay. Well, we didn't get any meld, but I don't know how to play that map in a way that lets you get meld. The cover is so awkward. Wow. Okay, so I think that Ranger versus Sharpshooter is a pretty interesting choice. I don't think Damn Good Ground is an option until you get flying suits, at which point Damn Good Ground is great. But for right now, I don't think it's an option. Ranger works very well within the zone. Sharpshooter works very well with shooting at enemies in full cover. I think that +1 damage deals more damage than +10 crit chance. Probably. Also, you get to use a pistol and not suck at it, which I think is valuable. I think that Ranger and Sharpshooter are both pretty reasonable options here, though. They both do very similar things. Ranger's a little bit more flexible. Sharpshooter, you're like hoping never to proc. Caitlin's sick, and I just had a pretty impressive sneeze. Hopefully that's just like the dust down here. Blame it on the cats. I think I'll go with Ranger. 343.84 to 347.89. One of these 3 hit point soldiers who just won't roll a hit point, but his aim is getting up there. That's a real nice aim. Yeah, his aim is nice. I should invest in new adjectives. Razbir Kulhari with only 71 aims so far. And with 5 hit points. The more hit points you have, the more valuable damage reduction is. Just keeps on taking you longer and longer and longer to get killed. I think that I'll go with damage reduction here. That's going to stack up as well because he's going to become an officer and take the further damage reduction perk. So I think for the most part I prefer the damage perks, but at Corporal, Will to Survive seems too strong. He's also got decent will. Slightly above average will. The only one of my infantry to have above average will, actually. So I'll grab Will to Survive on him. 543.71. 650.76. Hot damn, dude. Where was that level up the entire rest of the campaign? That was great. I liked that. Van Dorn. Ranger would be pretty intense, but there's no way. Executioner? Question mark, question mark, question mark? The will part of Will to Survive is less important on a gunner with Steadfast. So if you're ever not going to take Will to Survive, I think when you have a dude with Steadfast is a sensible time not to. So far this campaign, Van Dorn's just been suppressing, but in one more level he's going to grab double tap, and we're going to start seeing mech units, and he's going to start killing shit with heat ammo pretty soon. I wonder where his Gatling laser went. Do they always show you the soldiers with base equipment in the level up screen? I have no idea. But I think that he gets his survivability from resilience and extra conditioning too. Because the other guys take Danger Zone Mayhem, a Gunnery Sergeant and Master Sergeant, but he doesn't do that, so he gets this stuff. So I think that, yeah, I will go with Executioner here. 443.76 to 448.77. That was absolutely rancid, Peter. And Manuel Maldonado was going to be an assault. 332.64, 335.67. Vomit. Whew. Excavation almost complete. Nothing much to do, so there it is. Gonna start my next lab now. Let's get my face out of the way while I do a little bit of base stuff. That. Why not? You trolling me? Oh, this excavation is complete. So I need a bunch more money to start a thermo generator. Another 350. I will get more of these. At some point in the not too distant future, I'm going to stop selling power sources, I think. 350. I have so many alloys. Oh my god.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
So many alloys. So I'm going to get a thermo generator started, and this is going to give me 25 power plus 3 from the adjacency bonus. That's going to put my power output through the roof. We will be set for power for quite a while. I'm already at 24 scientists. I'm going to excavate that, just in case. I'm going to excavate this for when I get more engineers. I don't need to excavate anything on this side for quite a while. Now I need another $100. Done. Okay, these two labs are going to be great. They're going to kick in fast enough to get me some pretty quick mechs. I think that the reason that I've started saving meld already, I'm going to go for very early mechs. I think I'm going to go for mechs before Gauss weapons. And the reason for that is I have some really crappy soldiers who I'd like to reroll the stats on. And mechs are cool. I've actually never played with mechs before in XCOM. And yeah. That may blow your mind, but when you play Iron Man Impossible, I guess you restart quite a lot. I don't know. And I always liked gene mods in the base game. I never bothered with mechs. I think that mechs look really ugly in the loadout screen. They look fine when you're actually in the mission, but the amount that they look ugly in the loadout screen just made me never want them. That's the God honest truth. That's actually how my brain works. I'm going to promote, where'd you go? Razbir Kulhari. Right now, before I forget, he's got 50 will. That's quite a lot of will. So he's also got 6 hit points and 3 base defense. I'm going to make him another Legio Patria Nostra infantry. This is probably the end of my Legio Patria Nostras. Probably just 2 and then everybody else to stay frosty. But I want to get those 2 early on because I want to get them way through the officer ranks, and that takes a long time. Like, I'll have a lot of soldiers who only ever get to lieutenant and they just take stay frosty. Nothing else to do, right? Now I'm waiting for 3 days for my fission generator to complete before I build a foundry. Oh, and I'm getting alien materials soon, building stuff with that. Bedrocky's back. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. 16. These interceptors are gonna get completely trashed real soon. We got 5 missions coming our way in the next 17 days. Got an early council mission this month. Oh good, a bomb. That's what I wanted. No engineers as a reward, of course. Well, that's crappy. So the bomb missions did get a lot easier in, I forget which patch exactly, but a fairly recent patch. They added a lot more bomb maps, and a lot of them are much simpler. Transportation network near a Nigerian railway station. Okay. I think that's one of the bad ones, but all the same. Do we have 24 hours or 8 hours? We have 8 hours.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Again, I don't have an officer to send. We really only have 4 so far. I guess so. Well, one thing I really love having on a bomb mission is a very sturdy health bar. Sometimes you need people to just run an Overwatch. So I'm going to take some high hit point soldiers. I can also definitely respect mobility. Rockets are pretty good at shooting shit. Or blowing shit up, maybe I should say. I could bring Hicks. It's probably worth it. I think he's the only available scout who has battle scanners. Hall isn't there yet. Friendly is out for another 10 days. So yeah. And he also just got hidden run, so he's very, very strong. Okay, sure, let's do it. I'm missing a medic and a infantry right now. The infantry available is shit. I'm planning on making this guy a mech and may not take him on another mission between now and then. Ooh. Ursalem's not that bad. How is that stat line below average? Is below average will, mobility, and health. And above average aim and defense. So actually he is bad. He's got higher aim though, which I can respect. This is a little bit more like it. Maksaraj. I'll just give her a shotgun. But she's quick and has a lot of hit points. That's a thing that I can respect. I'm going to give her a med kit as well. We probably want a couple of med kits, at least. Because we have to worry about thin men slowing us down with acid. It's one of the worst things that can happen to you on a bomb disposal mission. Engineers are going to be in charge of removing cover. This is going to be shotgun range fighting. We're going to be moving forward pretty aggressively. Not particularly safely. I don't think a shredder rocket is necessary. I think we just go with 2 big rockets, again, to remove cover. That helps make Hicks even stronger with his hit and run. Need to give somebody a laser pistol. I'm gonna give Maksaraj a laser pistol because he doesn't really do anything at all at mid-range right now. My assault at least has a flashbang. Okay, this will be the team. It's not a super strong team, but it's an okay team, and we did bring out one of the... I'm struggling to work out what to call him. He actually got relatively better with his last level up. He's only 10 attribute points below average now. And a lot of that is from health. Which doesn't matter if he doesn't get hit, right? Fingers crossed. Alright. Alright. Where's my face? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Oh, it's in Nigeria? Oh, I can just like... I can just abort the mission if I want. Nigeria's already done for. This is... We just had like about the worst possible landed abductor, where we started in a corner where there was no cover for the entire length of the map. Then just not a nice abduction map, although it was a medium abduction, we did fine. And now we have... I'm gonna say that I think this is the hardest bomb disposal map in the game. Anyway, I've got a good feeling about it, and I'll see you guys next time for Operation Vengeful Druid.